I have about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to stream, so figured I'd do it now. I might stream again later if I have time. Just depends how much work I get done, how I'm feeling. But yeah, some crazy numbers the past few days. It's honestly weird, like looking at it and like seeing seeing it and like being like, oh, I must be on to something. So it's cool. It's cool to like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes there's like the feeling that you like why did this work and the other things didn't. I don't know. It feels like random to me, but it's cool that things are coming together. But yeah, we'll wait around for people to get here. I think these streams have been helping a lot with the discoverability and the impressions and getting this channel in front of new people. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm assuming the reason is because they want to have competition with TikTok. I'm assuming that's why they're doing it. I mean, frankly, they should be doing it if they're not already. So there's some advice for you, YouTube. I don't know if you're gonna listen, but yeah, everything's going pretty good for me. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, that's really all I got. Now we'll just wait, right? Damn, looks good. Any moment now. What's up? Looks like we got a few people in here. Hope everyone's having a good day. What's up, Anas? How's everything? Hope I said that right. Where am I from? From the US. What about you, man? What's up, Dirt Jumper? I was like, that's a weird name, and then I saw the picture, and I was like, alright, that makes a little more sense. Just started a stream? Yeah, I just started a stream. From Bangladesh. That's cool, that's cool. I don't know anything about Bangladesh, but I was like, is that like an innuendo or something? I was like, should I have read that out loud? And I was like, no, I think I'm safe. No one's gotten me bad yet. They're going to one day. I already know, because sometimes my brain just shuts off. But your ex lives in Texas. I mean, I don't know. He's spelled it wrong. You're just singing the song. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. Love the stream. Thank you, thank you. Even though I haven't done anything yet. Are you talking about in general, like the streams, or just this one? Because this, I haven't even said anything. What's up, Puya? This one? Hey, you should see my other streams then. The streams where I'm actually like doing something. I feel like these streams, like, it's not that I don't put effort in. It's just like it's harder to. It's harder to like when I do like the streams on my laptop and I have everything set up and then I do like a reaction. I think that's just more beneficial to at least me talking, because sometimes the conversation in the chat is like off, kind of chill. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not interested to get anywhere, so like the number one thing about streaming is it's just so fun. Like that's really why I do it. It's not really. I mean, obviously there's like external motivations, but Like, it's just so fun to do. It's so fun to just come talk to people. Usually people are pretty positive. I try to laugh, like, oh wow, you called me bald. Like, dude, there's been entire streams where people just call me bald for like an hour and I'm just laughing the whole time. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Just gotta roll the punches. Can you help me get to the US? I don't think I can, man. I don't have any pull like that. Sorry. That's hilarious. I didn't even see that. So you have to go. Well, thanks for calling, man. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your day. I don't know why I'm so tired. I got sunburnt. It's so bad. I get sunburnt like being outside for like 10 minutes. What's up, Liam? How's everything? Hope everything's well with you. Good luck. Thank you. I don't think you said good luck enough. I think I need more. I'm joking. Please don't spam it. What's up, Liam? I already said hi, but say it again. I don't know, my sinuses are killing me still. It's like, I feel like when the weather changes, my sinuses just go crazy. How old am I? Don't worry about it. What do you want to know? What? You're just gonna make fun of me for not having hair at my age, so I can't tell you. You want to know? No, I think you're good. You don't need to know. What does it matter? I'll just ban you if you spam, so. Like, if that's what you want, man, go ahead. I dare you to do it. Dude, it's so funny having the power to ban people, because, like, you know, like, I'll just abuse the power at certain times and be like, nah, I don't feel like having this person. Any sort of criticism, you're banned. Make fun of my hairline, you're banned. It's great, it's great. I can't do that in real life. I gotta make up for it online, right? I feel like I'm the only one that's laughing, but it's perfect. That's the way it should be. Do I play Roblox? I think I'm way too old to play Roblox. Like, if I told you I played Roblox, you should probably call the cops on me. It's like, right? If you're over like 13 playing Roblox, I think you need to knock at your door. I mean, I'm completely talking on my ass, but like, it's probably fair to say, right? Isn't Roblox just like worse Minecraft? Or am I like off base? My little cousin plays it, and I was like, which one's your Roblox girlfriend? He's like, I don't have a Roblox girlfriend. I just kept saying it, and he was just like, he was getting mad. He had like I don't know how old, I think he's probably like 12. I don't know how old he is, but like he had like his gamer tag was like hilarious. It was like, 42069 or something. It was so, I was like dying. I'm like, dude, how do you know what this is? I feel like I was way more amused than he was at the name. Damn, my neck will crack. I wonder where everyone is. I feel like the people that are normally here carry the chat. I know if you like... What? I don't know what that means. I don't eat pork, if that's what you mean. I don't know. What are you talking about? But yeah, this is the book I'm reading right now. Autobiography of a Yogi. It's pretty interesting so far. What? But what are you talking about? What is that? What? A book? You've never seen a book before? Look at the name of the channel if you're surprised. Like... What's up, Sahita? Dude, I've been waiting for you. Where you been, man? I've been waiting for good questions. I've just been, like, stalling for however long this has been. Yeah, I'm babysitting today. How'd you know? I was wondering where everyone is. I was like... Because I feel like the past few days, like... Because I don't normally like these kinds of streams. I feel like they're, like, not as fun, not as exciting. And I feel like the topics we talk about are just nonsense. But when there's like a good discussion going, it like becomes super interesting because it's much more based on what the chat's saying instead of like what I'm reacting to or what I'm talking about. So it could be better, it could be more fun, but it's just more consistently better the other way. I don't know. I have to find a good like balance of both. Because sometimes these are just like this, where I'm just sitting here and I'm just waiting for someone to ask something interesting. But I think you're gonna like the video I just filmed. I filmed what's the title of it? It's like how many books? 7 books to get into philosophy or something like that. I don't know what the title is gonna be yet. But it's gonna be something along the lines of that. It was like a 20-minute video. I feel like you're gonna like that. What's up, Fluffy Kitty? How's everything? Do you like these streams better than the other ones? Or you like the other ones better? I feel like the other ones I can like focus more. But like these kind of lend to my ability to just go off on random tangents. So I don't know what you prefer. I don't know what's better. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, was it you that asked me that last week? And then I had one of my friends asked me that too, because he was like, what book should I start with philosophy? So I just took a picture of the ones that I suggested and sent it to him. But I think that's like an interesting thing, because it's like if people in my real life are asking me, then there's probably some desire to research that online as well. I like both. This one is like, oh, okay. Not reading the rest of that. Can't believe you. Balance of both. Yeah. The thing about these is they're just so it's like it pushes me to different people that don't see my videos, whereas I don't think I have the traction in terms of the other types of streams to get like people that don't already know who I am. And that's really the benefit of these, that it's like it's putting me in front of people that otherwise would not see me. And like I don't know, I've avoided doing these simply for the fact that it's hit or miss sometimes, but I think it's more worth it than it is not to. But yeah, I mean these are the thing about these is I can do these anywhere. Like I could literally just turn on the camera and like talk for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's not that hard. Oh my god, what? Just did you see my bed that's not made? No, you didn't. See you, Liam. Thanks for being here. You've been inspiring more art. Oh god, I'm scared. I don't. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I'm terrified. You're scared to come across weird and upset. Okay. There's like I feel like the fine line is like when you start like researching my personal life, but like obviously like it's just like so you're just drawn to certain people. Like there's certain actors, there's certain writers, there's certain people you're just like you just really like their idea. So it's like I'm assuming it's more that. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's weird. It's just weird when it becomes like over consuming, when it becomes something that's like detrimental to your life, that's when it needs to get put in check. But I mean it's just I don't know. I feel like as long as you're not threatening me, it's fine. We've had that before, believe it or not. In a chat with maybe 10 people in it, I'm getting death threats. It's like hilarious. Like, what did I do to you? I have zero power. I have zero authority, and you're threatening me. It's just like, it's so funny. Is there enough material out there to know your person? I don't think so. I mean, I don't really talk about my personal life. I talk about like stuff. I'm like, instead I'm a private person. It's just like I don't. I don't care if you guys know about me, but it's like I can't make that same say about my friends or my family or the people in my life. You know what I mean? Like certain people just don't want to be on the internet. Certain people don't have social media. So it's like, who am I to like expose X amount of people to my personal life? You know what I mean? Like they didn't sign up for that. They didn't give me their, you know, consent to do something like that. So it's like that's really more their concern. Like I'm fine. Like obviously this is what I want to do. Obviously I have fun doing this and like there's a risk I accept with it. There's like a responsibility that like okay, you like might get recognized if you get big, or people might pry into your personal life, or you might get back. You know what I mean? It's like there's just things that I've accepted that other people haven't, and it's like it's unfair to put that on other people. That's more so the concern. You know what I mean? Because I mean, ultimately, like if I do this for fun and like I don't want it to make people who know me, I don't want it to make their lives worse just because I want to have fun. Like that's where it becomes something else, and that's really the worst part about the internet is that like there's just some people on it that take it seriously. Like if you go on the internet and you do anything except laugh, like you're doing it all wrong. Like there's a ton of people that just go online just to make themselves angry. It's like life's already bad enough. Why are you gonna add to it? Why are you gonna obsess about the news? Why are you gonna obsess about things that are really outside of your control instead of just like going online to maybe find a community, maybe find some stuff you find inspiring, maybe learn something. Like there's a million good uses of your time on the internet, but I feel like there's just some people that don't get that, and there's some people that just wanna. I mean, it's like how in the Batman that Alfred describes the Joker. Some people just want to see the world burn. Some people just want to bring others down. Some people are so hurt with themselves that they need to make other people experience that pain. And that's really just unevolved emotion. That's really just unevolved trauma. And like I don't know, I just think it's like whatever judgment you put on the world, whatever hate you put out into the world, is really just an expression of self-hatred, of self-judgment, and however harshly you judge others, you will judge yourself in turn. You're the face of a star. I don't have the hairline of a star. Maybe Jason Statham. That's the only that's my only celebrity lookalike. Boo? Why are you saying boo? I'm dumb. Yeah, I know I'm dumb. There's certain things that, like, I can't spell at all. It's actually so bad. Like, honestly, sometimes I think I'm dyslexic because I can't spell. Like, it just doesn't work. I can read a word a million times and I still can't spell it. It just doesn't click for me. My handwriting's awful too. If you guys saw my handwriting, you'd be like, what? What? Like, legit, it looks like I stopped writing things in third grade. No, I'm not enlightened. Enlightened is like when you can live in like a meditative, pure, conscious state at all times of the day. I'm not that. I don't think I'll ever be that. Um, Anyone that has to tell you that they're enlightened is not enlightened. Anyone that has to express it is very far from the truth. So that's just a fair warning. Like, if someone tells you they're this, they're that, I'm all powerful, I'm this, like, that's not how that shit works. It's not even close. Just disregard people. People are dumb. People are idiots. Your handwriting is like a doctor's. Well, aren't doctors' handwritings notoriously bad? You're that to me. No, don't put me on a pedestal, because it's like when you start putting someone on a pedestal, when you start saying that this person's this person's that denies that you could do it as well. And the truth is, it's like anything I've done, you can do. It just takes a lot of work. It just takes a lot of concentration. Like, that's all achievement is. It's just a concentration with the right set of ideas, with the right set of beliefs, with the right action, with the right steps, and that's all it is. And it's like, don't don't ever sell yourself short. Don't ever say that I can't do this because I'm not this person. I can't do this because of that. Like, don't. I think that's the wrong mindset. This is what the Zen Buddhist said. They said if you see Buddha on the street, kill him. And what that is really saying is, like, don't have an idol. Don't look up to something. Like, you can learn lessons from things, you can be inspired by people, but when they become what you're trying to be, then you miss the point. Like, you should be led to yourself. You should become more of yourself. You shouldn't become more like me. Like, if I lead you in the direction of yourself, then I've done the right thing. But if you become exactly who I am, all you did was become a carbon copy at best. All you did was fail to live up to your own potential. And that's really where I think a lot of people go wrong. I think a lot of people try to become something they're not. And really, what you're doing in meditation, really what you're doing in, improving your life, is having more courage to live as you really are. Having more courage to find out about yourself and find out the things that are really going to provide meaning in your life. I'm obsessed with the concept of stalkers. Well, the thing about stalkers is, like, a lot of the times it's like parasocial relationships. Like, think of how many female celebrities just have stalker stories. I bet you, like, they all have them. It's just they don't want to publicize them because it's just like it's like the Streisand effect. It's like when you reveal something that's like kind of scary like that, that's kind of intimidating. Like, one, you're gonna bring more attention to it, and people are going to now have that idea. But what it really is it's like people have these fantasies built in their mind, and, like, they think it's real, but a lot of times it's not. Like, a lot of times it's too good to be true. Like, I think it really derives from that. I think it really derives from, like, a delusional, narcissistic ego that if this person just met me, then they'd see how great I am. If this person just gave me a chance, then I can make them as happy as possible. It's like, maybe, but probably not. And, like, I don't know. I would never diminish myself to be with someone. I'd never do something embarrassing for the sake of someone else. I'd never lose respect for myself in the process of trying to court someone. So that's really it. There's also the John Lennon type of stalker, where the guy that took out John Lennon thought he was John Lennon, and what that is also a delusional, narcissistic, split personality, some sort of stuff like that. I don't know the exact case, but basically what that is like delusions of grandeur, someone thinking they are something much more than what they really are. And it's sad. It's sad how we create idols. It's sad how we try to live our lives through other people. I mean, like if you want to see the state of the world, like look at how many people go crazy when Taylor Swift does the shittiest dance moves on stage. And I'm not taking anything away from it. Like if you genuinely enjoy her performance, it's cool. But when it becomes the point of idol worship, when it becomes the point of like you're following everything she does and living through her, like live your own life. I promise you it'll make you much more happier to live your own life than it is to watch someone else live out their dreams. If you put even the amount of effort that you put into someone else's life that you put into your own, you'll be 1,000 times happier and you'll be 1,000 times more fulfilled and you won't need anything from anyone else. And that's really what it all comes down to. It's like if you put the time that you're putting into other people, into yourself, you make yourself happy and you make the world happy. The only thing you can give to the world is yourself. That's the only thing you can give. But people seem to think that like if I just give all of my time and energy into the world, then I can be successful. Then I can have this achievement. Then I can have this. Then I can have this amount of money. Then I can make this difference. Like no. If you become exactly who you can be, you give the greatest gift because only you have your combination of genetics and your combination of experiences, and that's what the world needs. The world needs more individuals. It doesn't need more robots. It doesn't need more people with ambition, people that are willing to give up their spiritual time, their spiritual energy for material possessions. I just find it intriguing as a subject of psychology or depict. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely interesting, and it definitely speaks to a much larger psychological issue of like idol worship and what it does to people. And I mean, it's a huge reason why it was one of the Ten Commandments. It's like it's a fundamental aspect of human nature to idealize things and create these fictions and these myths in our head. Like think of like a good example is like Donald Trump. Like Donald Trump isn't a real person to people. He's an idea. Like even if you support him, you have him as this monolithic figure. If you are a detractor, you think he's this evil man. You know what I mean? It's like it's not. They don't see him as a man. They see him as like a mythic, like archetype of something either good or bad. And that's really what we do with celebrity. That's what we do with fame. Like we elevate these people above people. You know what I mean? Like strip The Rock away from his fame. He walks through a crowd. Maybe you look at him, but you don't look at him with the same awe, the same mystique. That's all built up in our own heads. That's all us like elevating this person above what they really are. No one's different from you. No one is. We all have the same value, yet we assign different values based off of this arbitrary celebrity. It's such a weird concept to me. You admire the dedication. Yeah, but the thing is, imagine if they took that level of dedication and put that into their own lives. And that's really what it is. It's like you're not where you want to be because you're not putting your energy into the right things. It's really that simple. I don't know. I feel like famous people are more eccentric. No. There are some eccentric famous people like Prince, people like Michael Jackson. Like there are definitely people like that, like people that are highly talented. But the majority of people that are celebrities are like 80 IQ people that like are just very narcissistic and like just get propped up because they are a fool. They fit a archetype. They fit a certain status. They fit a certain image. Like think of most actors. Most actors don't ever watch one of your favorite actors in an interview because you'll realize how dumb they are. You'll realize that they're not the character you see on the screen. And it's like it's the worst decision to ever make, to ever look at a celebrity's Twitter, to ever look at a artist's Twitter or an actor's Twitter. 'Cause you're just like, all right, this person is just like everyone else. This person knows nothing about the world. This person is not the same thing we saw on the TV. It's very frustrating. Like I'm just very skeptical of politics in general. And anytime when an artist or an actor or celebrity or someone that like I somewhat regard highly does something political, I'm just like, no, no, you lost my respect. Like the world's much deeper than this stuff. The world is much more expansive than this stuff. I'm not an idol. Please never say that. I'm not an idol. I don't want to be. Don't idolize me. If you're gonna idolize something, idolize yourself. But idolize the version of yourself that makes the right decision every time. Idolize the ideal version of yourself and try to embody that. Try to live as that. It's really what Nietzsche was saying when he said the eternal recurrence, or his idea of the Übermensch. That's really those ideas. But yeah, I don't like that title. Don't attribute that to me. Just a line in the song. That's Kanye, right? Or no, is that Jay-Z? Or is it both of them? I can't remember who said that. But I think that's... No, wait, that's Nirvana. I'm so dumb. Dude, I don't listen to music anymore. My my understanding of lyrics and my understanding of songs has just gone so far down. No, dude, it was literally Nirvana, I'm pretty sure. It's from Smells Like Teen Spirit, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. So dumb. Yeah, thanks for calling me dumb. Should I time out Fluffy Kitty for bullying me? We'll time her out for the largest amount of time possible. I'm just gonna start abusing my power of timing people out. I think it's time we become a brutal dictator over here. I think it's time we start abusing our power. I'm gonna become a rent-a-cop and just any opportunity I have to abuse my authority, I'm going to. I love threatening people with banning them. It's just like for the stupidest thing. I feel like it keeps you guys in line. I have to be careful because I feel like people don't understand I'm not serious about anything. Like I'm always joking, and like I don't want anyone to get actually upset. That's the thing I realized recently. Like I don't think anything's for the tyranny fund. All right, guys, ban Hypnotio. That was the best. I'm dying right now. That was perfect timing. Thank you, Hypnotio. Thank you so much. Good to see you as well, man. I think it's been a while since I've talked to you. I feel like I have a video that I need to send you. I feel like you'll like it a lot. It's pretty interesting. Um, have you ever heard of the pearl of great price in the Bible? I what's up, Dirt Jumper? How's everything? You join back as I'm about to end the stream. Come on, man. I was just joking. Good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. I was just talking about being a tyrant and banning everybody if they slightly disagree with me. I don't know if that's against the terms. I don't know if I can even say that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Storing your treasures in heaven. Well, I mean, the allegory is something. It's like something along the lines of like, the kingdom of heaven is like the pearl of great price. The pearl of great price is a pearl that's so valuable that you have to give up all your possessions to own. And what it's basically saying is like, when you give up everything that makes you you and you accept that pearl, then you can live in the ideal state. It's Neville Goddard gave a lecture on it, and I was like, this was one of the most awesome things I've ever heard. I'll send you the video I listened. It's like I was listening. I'm like, I'm real fired up. It's like the rich. Yes, yes. We talk about Fluffy Kitty. Should we have to ban her, guys? I think everyone here except Dirt Jumper's a mod right now, so you guys don't actually, but guys, timeout for 5 days. Fluffy Kitty just has to sit in her house and watch me stream and can't even comment. Like, it's not even that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard, but yeah, I'd be the best tyrant ever, telling everyone to think for themselves. Dude, I would be the worst leader ever because I would just like I would just like change everything and like I would just take Aldous Huxley's novel The Island and I would just replicate that. That's what I would do. Be perfect. Go sell what you possess. What do you think about that as symbolic though? I think the symbolic meaning is more interesting. Like sell all your attachments, sell all your ideas, sell everything you think you know, and give it up. Give up everything that makes you you, and that's paradise. That's heaven. I think that's super super interesting. But I like to take the esoteric interpretations. You're so giddy. Why are you giddy for me threatening to ban you? What? Damn, you don't like my channel that much, guys. You know what to do. But with that said, I gotta get going. Thank you guys for such an awesome stream. Thanks again, Hypnaudio, for the super chat, especially because it was so funny. All material things can fade and be stolen. Yes, yes. I like that. I like that. But yeah, peace out, guys. I might stream again later if I have time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time, but yeah, see you guys